Good evening, Nick. Good evening, Marjolaine. Hi, Ali. Welcome to tonight's bonus stream. Let's see how it goes. I understand, Ali. Life goes on. A long time no see for Marjolaine. I hope I'm saying that right. I got it wrong last time. How you been keeping? Off she goes to Istanbul. Do have an inbound on the horizon. Hi Bob. Hi. Hope you're keeping well. Abdul. I hope you're good. Stephen Boyd, welcome to the stream, buddy. Hi Sophie. A long time no see. Good to see you all here again this evening. Hope you've all had good days. There's your next inbound. If the camera behaves itself. Hi Sean, welcome to the stream. The runway's always been bumpy. They just laid tarmac over what was already there in 1936. Well, not 1936 when they built this runway, because the The old runway used to run left to right, but they just tarmacked what was there basically. You don't notice it when you're on an aeroplane though. Air France, in from Paris. Hang on, Nick, a bit early for that. Let's give me half an hour into the stream. I love Stansted coming out as well. We do have another inbound. Swing you around for the next inbound while the Stansted works its way down. There she is. It's a distinct runway. You always know when somebody's filming or doing videos from Birmingham because of the runway. I think the camera shows it up more than the eye. I mean, looking at it eyeball, it looks pretty level, but I know it's not. I won't zoom in yet because the camera will just blur it out. Hiya Hammy, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you. Hi Jamie. It's nice to see new faces. Oh. It's nice to see a lot of the old gang back. I had to say that carefully, it would have sounded like something else. I'll have to excuse, I'm still trying to make adjustments to my tripod. Bit of a rush setup. Lufthansa's coming out short. I do appreciate everybody joining today, and those that are just watching in Lurkers Lounge, welcome to the stream. wouldn't stay with this one too long. Oh. Take care, Hammy. Thanks for joining us today. I don't care how long the visit is, as long as you give us a thumbs up. All helps the channel. Yeah, I remember them days well, Sean. Go to the model shop afterwards, the aviation shop afterwards. ATR on the horizon. I do like these ATRs. Something about the sound of them remind me of the old days, the Viscounts and whatever. And when there's a bit of a breeze, they do shift about a bit. Nicely down there. Take care, Abdul. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Fishy Pie, good evening. Unfortunately, once you pass Birmingham city centre, I'm lost. Dudley Port, I don't know. I know it's in Dudley probably, but once I go past Birmingham city centre, it's a different world for me. I'm a southern Birmingham person. Just been attacked by a daddy long legs type thing. Yeah, the Clock Pub, that's long gone now. I remember them days well. Oh, there you go. Shows you how much I know. It's in Tipton. I thought it would be in Dudley. Honestly, I know nothing about northern Birmingham. Do have an inbound as well, I can see it on the horizon. Should just make it out at the top of your screen. Thanks for feeding all the information, Nick. One day I will get set up enough and work it all out myself. I do have a Ryanair popping out as well. So the camera will behave itself now. The thing about the landing lights, the camera don't seem to like the landing lights too much. Come on, focus. Come on, behave. No, come on. Hi Adam, welcome to the stream, buddy. I think Jet 2 and 2 have had a swap round of all their aeroplanes. I know a couple of ours have ended up in Manchester and stuff like that, so I think Ali's going to miss the one. I do like this livery. Prefer it to the sunshine one, the holidays one. I'm going to swing you around for the Ryanair that's departing. Nick, I've got some rather rough footage of a 737-200 that I filmed from a departures lane in a land far, far away. I couldn't tell you whose it is. But it's a 737-200. I might post it one day just for the crack. It's terrible footage. There's Mersic being pushed back. Take care, Bob. Evening, Elliot. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Loving your videos, buddy. Bob, I'll give your channel a plug later on, buddy. Bob, she gets to enjoy the stream without the stress of spannering. I'm glad you can come on the stream and enjoy the stress-free-ness of it and not having to worry about the chat or anything and that. That's what it's all about sometimes. GST, welcome to the stream, buddy. Nice to see you here. It shouldn't be too long before this takes off. Quicker than me getting home from Birmingham city centre to here on most nights. Benjamin Brookhouse, welcome to the stream, buddy. Pleasure to have you here. For those that are new to the channel and that's Nick's just put up is BHX Spotter 1, a young lad, the next generation of aviation spotters and providers of video footage. He's doing a grand job up and down the country. Him and his dad, they're here, there and everywhere. They must put some mileage together, them pair. But please, after the stream of course, please give his channel a check out. Along with Ali and Molly. Ali's probably doing a bit of filming now, I think. Him and his daughter spend some quality time together, and they look after mostly the Scottish airports, although he will throw in some his holiday videos if you like. Please feel free to check them out. And Tony from Random Air Traffic, a great supporter of my channel. Abdul on Amateen, another channel that supports my channel well, and got great admiration for him, out in all weathers like myself. Who else? Oh, Bob. Oh my god, I nearly forgot Bob. Animal Travels. If you want to check out some of his videos, because he does like vlogged type videos of places he goes to, and I use them to check out places before either booking or not booking. So please give those channels a check out. Great supporters of this channel. And if you are new to this channel, there's no subscriptions, there's no membership fees, there's no paying for super chat things or whatever. All I ask is that if you like what you see when there's some action, give us a like, and if you are new to the channel and you do like what you see, please subscribe. Fishy Point, I've got some footage of the Globemaster when it went over Birmingham city centre. I will post it onto my channel. It's only very short clips, but it was great to see it over the city centre, about 3,500–4,000 feet. Do have an inbound on the horizon, but you can see what my focus does, so I'll leave it for a little bit. This is getting ready to depart as well. BHX spotted one. I think it'd be easier if you just put where you didn't go. He's having a wander around the Almondon side. I'll catch this inbound now, so I'm swinging you around, folks. No. My eagerness to zoom in as well doesn't help. I can see the Air India. You're right, it's going over Coastal Way. Oh, that's me looking at the Air India now. Oh. Mersec's doing an excursion across the runway. I wonder if it's going to take off short again. But yeah, I can see the Air India. Just going to head into some cloud. Can't wait to see it, Elliot. far around as I can get. Yep. How do I lose an edit? Oh, there it is. These smaller ones are so much trickier to follow. Just give you an indication as to how far that is away. Just a dot in the sky. Dreamliner, probably there all night, that one. I normally send one, at least one of them out first thing in the morning to either Cancun or somewhere like that. I've got eyes on the landing lights, but as you can tell by my focus, I'll wait till it comes in a bit closer. I don't think the residents were too happy about this new spine road that they've put in. It has chopped up a lot of Birmingham. It's a shame really, it's a lovely little village. Nicely done. KLM bombing out at the background. Do like the Dreamliner, keep saying it's a wing shape for me. But if you do ever get the opportunity to fly in a Dreamliner, don't book a wing seat and expect to see out the window like I did. You don't see nothing bar wing. Six and a half hours of footage of wing. Not good for my channel. Right then, let's see what the next departure is. There she is. I know somebody who likes a bit of KLM. If I can get my tripod to stay still. He needs them as well, Nick. I think I might let the KLM out first because I can't see anything on the horizon at the moment. This one's for Marjorie. I hope I'm saying that right. Hi Shane, I hope you're keeping well, buddy. I don't know, Sean, Shane, Sean. I'll get it right one day. My brain's not in good from being at work. And there she goes, back off to the beautiful country of Holland, in Amsterdam. Oh. Jamie, welcome to the stream, buddy. I hope everybody's had a good day today. And they're chilling out with a few aeroplanes. Oh. As you can see in the background, we've got a Lufty taking off, and we've got a EasyJet as well. EasyJet, a livery that looks nice no matter what the weather. Always a cheerful livery. Excuse me. It's always nice to catch something different. Like, I wish EasyJet would do their old logos with the phone number down the side. Just bring one or two back. Even from the back she looks nice. Let's swing you around for the next departure. Tripod don't want to settle tonight. Have another Ryanair departing as well. Ryanair kick out time. Hi Katie, welcome to this evening's stream. Good to see you here. Hope you've had a pleasant day. Yeah, Manchester's a nice airport, busy, but I might go up there for one stream or one video filming day, but it's heavily streamed now, so I used to love going up there. Same as Heathrow really. I used to love Heathrow. BHX spotted one. I've got a photo of them with their original livery. Again, it'd be nice if they brought one or two of them back. I'm glad you enjoy my streams, Kato. It's always nice when you get nice words said about your channel, videos and what you're trying to do. Makes it worthwhile coming out. And I've been out in all kinds of weathers. and it takes one nice comment and it makes it all worthwhile. Inbound in the background. Yeah, Elliot, we'll have to arrange with your dad a day up there. Be great to see you both again. It's been too long, mate. Special Forces plane. Only joking. EasyJet's popped out. There she is. So that'll be our next departure. And there you go, another Ryanair. Yeah, I think you're right there, Nick, about O'Leary. Anything to save a couple of quid. But if he wants to offer flights for 15 quid, he's got a penny pinch somewhere. I wonder if Ryanair will cut out short. We've got an Aer Lingus as well. The ATR's back out. Should get 3 for 1 shot in a sec. There we go, there's our next 3 departures. They sent poor old Larry Inglis all the way down the bottom. Air France is out already as well. That hasn't been long. They certainly know how to turn them around sometimes. One was up quick. Oh. Oops, sorry about that, folks. Back off to Ireland. Lost my bearings then. Got the sun blasting in my eyes at the moment, which is a welcome visitor. Hi David Oakes, welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope everybody's had a pleasant day today, keeping well. Let's hope you all have a chilling out session now, wherever you've been up to today. Chill out with a few aeroplanes, eh? What could be better? Apart from having a beer in your hand, maybe. Apart from young Elias. As far round as I can get it. So we do have some dark skies behind us. I'm hoping it doesn't rain. They said it wasn't going to rain. Yeah, I'm surprised Darlow hasn't shown up yet. On about his manager of his team getting the sack. I hope that's a drink, Nick, because I ain't even going to attempt to say this. But I'll let you have one on me, because I don't drink alcohol. Might be a good time to grab a quick drink. Looks like we've hit one of the lulls, if you like. We have had a busy hour so far, so I'm not surprised if we're going to have a couple of minutes without any action. So might be something a good time. Katie, didn't you notice how quiet it was? We do have some. Let's swing you around a bit. We do have some horrible black clouds swinging around by. I don't know if the camera picks that up very well. So I'm hoping it doesn't rain. That's towards the Bicknell village and beyond. I think it's I'm hoping it's blowing away from me. And then we've got beautiful sunshine this way. And all we need now is some plane action. Unfortunately, the only plane I can see at the moment, although I do like them, is a Dreamliner. Come on, BHX, spotter one. I expect it off Ali and Nick, but come on. you'll all get reported for dwarfism. I am really 6'6". Just hold the tape measure up the other way round. We do have a bit of blue sky, but I can't see any overheads. It'd be nice to capture at least once a night. Do have a British Airways coming overhead, but I can't see it. Thanks for that, Nick. That's all I ever asked for. There's no memberships, there's no super chat stickers and things like that. All I'm grateful for is a thumbs up, and if you like what you see when there is some action, if you like to subscribe to my channel, there's plenty of content there as well. I do try and mix it up a bit now with a few overheads. But it's all 99% of it Birmingham Airport. They're an inbound on the horizon now. Aer Lingus, and then we got Euro Wings, which I like the livery on the Euro Wings, to be honest. It's a nice one. Hi Nicholas from Leamington Spa. A great place to live for the overheads coming into Birmingham when they're coming in the right way or going out the right way. Good to see you here, buddy. Let's have a go at this inbound. Have you sitting there watching a Dreamliner parked up for ages. Hiya David, Marino Sanchez. Welcome all the way to Birmingham from Madrid to Madrid. Greetings to Madrid. I think that bear's kicked in, hasn't it, Nick? Yeah, I've often thought about popping further out to catch the Birmingham planes, but on the flight path rather than at the airport. I don't know how you feel about that, folks, whether it'd be worth having a go at that. Something a bit different. See if I can find somewhere hilly that's on the flight path. And get them maybe at, I don't know, up to about 10,000 feet, but get them for a long distance. Would that be something that would interest you, folks? been quite smooth tonight, the landings. No dramas. No made up dramas in here. Euro wings. Oops. Always amazes me how people trip up over my channel from all over the world, far and far away, and I've had some comments from the Asian countries, Jamaican countries, America, Canada, all over the world, all over Europe. Always amazes me. I hope you're enjoying what you see. Oops. Fire Brigade have poked out. It must be time for practicing. I have been to Wellesbourne, not for filming, for the market, believe it or not. It's with the counterfeit market. You tell him, Kato, this is more important. Yeah, maybe I should pop down there with my camera. I don't know about streaming down there, but definitely pop down and do a bit of filming. Jet 2 coming in, so just turning into finals now. We got Logan here, so hopefully Ali will be back soon. I've just clamped eyes on the Jet 2, a bit too far out at the minute though. Landing lights have just popped on, so it's about 5 miles away. For some reason my camera don't like landing lights. Well, that's good to know, because one thing that's one thing I always struggle with. It always worries me that I lose my signal. It hasn't been too bad lately, but God, did I suffer with it last year towards the end of the year. I'll have to check them out, Elliot. I've just started my collection of die-cast aeroplanes. Mainly ones that are coming to Birmingham, but I have treated myself to a Speedbird, a jumbo jet. Good morning to you, Ron, or it's good evening here, but good morning to you. Thanks for joining us all the way from Canada. As I've said earlier, just amazes me. People all around the world come to watch my streams or my videos and stuff like that. It amazes me every time. I know I keep saying it, but this little airport in Birmingham, and you all come to watch, and hopefully you're having a good time. Ali Berry up, his Loganair's just come on to finals. Great looking livery. I'll swing you around for the Loganair. Oh, don't wish that on me, for Christ's sake, Nick. Last thing I need is Ali turning up. Well, hibby. That'll be a nice capture. It just show off the variety that we do get at Birmingham. Anything from a a little Cessna, all the way up to the A380s and the Jumbos. We get them all. Flying pencil. Is that a mission as well? Good evening, Yorkshire Biker. Welcome to this evening's stream, buddy. Good to see you here. Hope you've had a pleasant day. To be honest, Elliot, I can't really. I'm looking through a 3-inch screen. I can't really tell. I will have a look back and see if it is for you, let you know. Welcome back, Bob. Temperature is starting to drop a little bit here, so be prepared for some camera shake. I can see the lights of the Sirius is at the top of your screen. If you could just make them out. Oh. And for those that are old enough, this is John McEnroe's plane. John McEnroe plane. Helvetic's just pulled out, so that'll be the next departure. Right, let's see if it'll let me zoom in on it. Not the clearest. Hopefully it'll sharpen up in a sec. Got it down in the end. Yeah, the little bounce there, Elliot, as well. But he's down safely, that's the main thing. My size plane. Oh. and just like me, disappears under a little hill. You get some cracking close-ups though there, Elliot. There she goes. Hopefully not too long before the next arrival or departure. Yeah, nothing worse than being ill. I mean, I'm still trying to get over this virus thing that I've had for over 2 months now. I'm 90% there, but when I settle down of an evening, it comes and kicks me one right in the you-know-whats. I'm alright while I'm at work and I'm outside, I seem to be okay, but as soon as I settle down, I've had it. Have some Coventry Road action. Ever say hello to the guys in the tower. Do a cracking job. A job that I couldn't do, too stressful. So if any of them are watching over there in the tower, do a cracking job. You do well there, Elliot, I tell you, you do really well. You'll be running the airport soon. We have a Jet 2 from Future Ventura on finals. I've just seen the landing lights kick in. It looks like the SAS is getting ready to depart as well. Oh, it's a sponsorship deal. I mean, Emirates sponsor just about everything. Football, Formula 1, they're everywhere. So it's just a sponsorship deal. I remember 2012 when we had the Olympics, we had the Olympic rings on the tower, and we had some signs cut into the grass. Let's see if we can hook you around for the next arrival. It's a bit far out, but I think you've had enough of looking at the tower. There she is. Remember when they cut the Sporting logos in the embankment where the solar panels were as well, Nick? That is why I don't zoom in when the landing lights are on. It's probably the best way, Elias. Bit of paper never did any harm. The only trouble these days, everybody relies on technology. Technology goes down, it's still land there. I got some photos of it somewhere, Nick. I'll have to dig them out. I'm sure I got some photos of some aeroplanes. I'll have to do another photo video. How I started my channel. Look forward to it, Elliot. You do well there, buddy. It's no problem. If I know the answer to it, I'll give you the answer. If I don't, I'll put my hands up and say, well, I don't know. I'm not going to tell any porcupines on my channel. Looks great when the landing light sparkles like that. Sneaking slowly for change. Thanks for the info, buddy. I'll keep my eyes peeled and see if we can follow it around like we did before. The tower built 2012. Was it 2012 the tower was built, Nick? It's around that time. I know Birmingham Airport website has got a time-lapse video of the tower. It is around 2012, I'm sure it is. No, Cole has his moments with YouTube, so I'm not surprised he has disappeared. I presume he'll be on tomorrow. On Aer Lingus A320 are coming in now. I've got my eyes peeled for this 777. If it comes round the coastal way, you should be able to see it. It's not so cloudy that way. If it comes round the shoulder way, we've got no chance. I remember the tower being built, Nick. I can't remember what year now. I know I've got photos of it being built. Yes, Nick, he was. Looks like the Emirates is coming over the Leamington Sparway. There's the SAS, we're getting ready to depart. They've just put the lights on the runway. The lights are drawing in. And I've left you looking at nothing. Sorry about that, folks. I'm looking behind me for this here's 777. Still trying to keep my eyes peeled for it. There is a line of cloud over there. I can see it. I hope you don't mind this, folks. I'm going to try and get you on the. Going to try and get you on the 777. Let's work out where we are. Oh, sorry about that, folks. I think I've lost her for a bit. Thank you for your kind words there, I did my best. One day I'll learn how to do it and walk around with tripod at the same time without falling over it. Always reminds me of that character out of Ice Age when I see the engine on the back of the plane like that. I can never remember the character's name, but to the next arrival at the top of your screen, Aer Lingus. Hi Carl, welcome to the stream, buddy. I was wondering where you was, to be honest, buddy. Nice to see you here. Will you be on tomorrow, buddy? The Incredibles, yeah. I don't think I've ever actually seen the whole a whole episode of the, or a whole film of The Incredibles, to be honest. Oh. You'll have to get some overhead footage, Elliot. Time that right, Carl, for an Aer Lingus. That's amazing. You get to see it take off and we get to see it land. You see on the top of your screen, but you know my autofocus doesn't seem to like the landing light, so I won't zoom in too much yet. We have an Aer Lingus departing as well. I hope you don't mind me staying with the 777 as long as I can. I think I agree with you there, Nicholas. It's a nice aeroplane to... There's something about each aeroplane that I like. Somebody asked me in a previous stream, which is my favourite one. I can't pick a favourite plane because there's something about each one that I like. But the 777 is an amazing beast. I will be making the Air India departure my final plane due to the fact that I am starving hungry. I haven't eaten all day. I need some coffee and I need some food. There isn't the one that took off, is it? It's come back again. Don't think it is. Marjorie, another one for you. Especially for you. Elliot, I can actually say I've been on a 757 Thompson livery before it became 2E. Gran Canaria back in the day. There you go, I stayed with it as long as I could. Hi Tony, welcome to the stream, buddy. Nice to see you here. Yeah, the Air India will be my final plane. As I say, I'm hungry and I need a coffee. I'll take this opportunity to thank everybody for joining us this evening. It's been a pleasure to bring you this stream. I'd like to thank Nick for moderating the chat. Ali, welcome. You've got about 15 minutes of work to do and that's it, but thanks for joining us. Anybody new to the channel, if you like what you've seen, there's plenty more on my channel. And if you have liked what you've seen, just hit the like button for us. It helps YouTube promote my channel through its algorithms. And that's all I'll ever ask for, is a thumbs up. Excuse me. Ali, if you could do some work and promote the usual channels for us, please. At the end of the stream, please check out these channels. They're good supporters of my channel, and I'd like to return the favour. It's getting to that time of the night now where all the lights are starting to affect the focus on my camera. Hi Sam, thank you very much. Appreciate that. That's all I ever ask for. If you do enjoy my stuff, just subscribe and hit the like button. It's much appreciated. Leave a comment on a video or two. Apologies to those who have just joined the stream and that, but I am a full-time worker. I do this as a hobby. Try and get out at least once in the week, and once of a weekend if I can. Now I understand, Marjorie. It never sounds right when I say it. It's a thick Brummy accent, to tell you. Just waiting for this Air India to pop out, and that'll be it, I'm afraid, folks. As I was saying, I am a full-time worker and everything, and I do this as a hobby, and I like to share the love of aviation. I don't know what that was about, if you heard it. We do have Eurowings pinging, so that looks like that's going to leave shortly. It's a proper Brummy accent, isn't it, Nick? I wouldn't call it sexy, but Mr. Bibber has come round the corner, so this should be interesting. Hopefully it won't be too long before we have a bit more plane action. Lucky Darlow in here. We definitely need subtitles with the "Yeah, I'm alright, are you, cooker?" Good evening, Silil. I hope I've said that right. Unfortunately, you have joined at the end of the stream, but welcome. Worcester, it's a nice part of the country, is Worcester. As I've said before, for those who have joined late, I am going to be finishing the stream once the Air India's departed. I'll follow it for as long as I can, and then I'll finish the stream there. I can't see if something's popping out. Yep, Eurowings is popping out, folks. Sarah Jane, welcome to the end of my stream. I'll keep saying it, the Air India departure will be my final plane. In about 10 minutes time. So I've been to work all day, I haven't eaten a bean. And I've missed out on about 15 cups of coffee. Temperature has dropped a bit more. I am starting to shake a little bit. Has anybody got any information on the departure time of the Air India? Definite departure. It's not showing on flight radar, so somebody's a little bit concerned that they've said the Air India is the last plane. 8 o'clock. Yeah, that's it. That'd be a nice plane. Yorkshire biker, I wish I could hear your accent so you can say Hovis, the bread with note taken out, or whatever it was, or was that no, it wasn't Warburton's. The bread with note taken out. Thanks, Nick. I just wanted to confirm that it wasn't showing on the flight radar that I could see, and I got a bit concerned then that I was going to be here all night. Katie said no, it's allowed wishes, Willie. We have missed her tonight. She is welcome to on this channel. Bit mad with the zoom then. Hopefully I'll be streaming on over the weekend. I normally do Saturdays, but I will not commit to definite days because you just don't know what life's going to throw at you. Just hit your notification button and hopefully you'll get a ping when I stream next. It could be Friday, could be Saturday, could be Sunday, but I never commit because, like I say, you just don't know what's round the corner and I don't want to let anybody down. Morgan Quinn, welcome to the end of the stream, I'm afraid, buddy. Nice streak of pink in the sky. Sorry for the camera shake there. I am starting to do my usual trick, which is start divvying because I'm cold. Ali, I've no doubt that it'll be decent footage for us. Look forward to seeing that one myself. It is a problem having no meat on me. I do feel the cold straight away. As soon as the temperature starts dropping, I feel the cold. I mean, I've got a body warmer on, a fleece on, and a winter coat on because I knew what I'd be like. And I'm still divvying. Yeah, definitely need some coffees. I think he'll be on the go non-stop until bedtime tonight. I will follow the Air India for as long as I can, just to eke it out a little bit before I do go out. Shut up, Ali. It's the reason why I always go on holiday, just to get warm. Yep, here comes the Air India. It is for Ali. He's Scottish. I mean, anything above 1 degree and the shorts are on. Elliot, that's because you're a young whippersnapper. Back in the day when I was young, I used to be exactly the same. Then I met Mrs. Speedbird, who likes the central heating button on 30 plus, and I became a bit of a wuss when it comes to the cold. And about looking like Rabsy Nesbitt, he definitely sounds like him. got the same attitude as well. Calm down, Ali, otherwise you'll get yourself banned. It's too tight to have a tartan handkerchief. You're Scottish, remember? Ali thinks it's patriotic to wear a jockstrap. It's all a myth, this thing about me being small. What are you laughing at, Elliot? Just because you're a little bit taller than I am now. It's not my fault, I'm a normal sized guy in a giant's world. Hi Carl, unfortunately I'm making the Air India my last plane of the night. I've been to work all day and I'm hungry and I need some coffee. I hope it's pushed out, Nick, because it's on the runway. Hey, come on, Nick. And that, my friends, is my final plane. He said, he lied. Thank you for joining me this evening. For those of you who hit the like button, I appreciate it. The new subscribers, again, I really do appreciate it. I do my best to bring you Birmingham Airport in all its glory. Thank you very much for all the kind words that have been said. We've got 3 arrivals on the card. What do, folks? 3 arrivals. I'd like to thank my moderators, Nick and Ali, even if they are dwarf people. Oops. I appreciate the work and the time that you do, spending the chat, looking after it and that, making it an enjoyable place to be. Marjolaine, it's been a pleasure to see you on stream again. I'm glad you've enjoyed yourself. Thank you, Nick. Thanks for your time again. Appreciate it. But I need to go home. I'm sorry, folks. I'm starving, hungry, and I need coffee. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining us. Take care, everybody, and have a great rest of the week. I seen that, Nick.